This video is really gonna be about step-by-step actions you can take to change your lifestyle from a standard American diet to a plant-based vegan one.
I am the Eccentric CEO.
Peace and love, my fellow earthlings, and thank you for joining me on another episode of the Eccentric CEO. If you're new to this channel and this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Kimora Brock, and I share tools for holistic empowerment so that you, right there, yes, you can be your very best self and best CEO of your experience here on this planet. I'm not a guide, just someone willing to share my most deep, personal, transformative stories here on the interweb for all to see. Today's episode is all about how I transitioned to being vegan. It was a journey, but I do know that I have some recommendations that will help you transition faster if that's something you're interested in, or easier, really, just not as painful. Yeah, I grew up with the standard American diet, so I didn't start off being vegetarian. I didn't, grow up with some sort of inside knowledge. No, I became vegetarian when I was in college.
I came out the trenches, I really made it. I came out the gutter, I really made it.
Basically, end of sophomore year, I had gone through a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean I had lost my closest friends. My relationship wasn't going the way it was supposed to be going. I was depressed. I wasn't running track, which was like the pride and joy of my life at that time. It was just a deep, dark time for me. Anyway, I learned from one of my best friends in this world, who was also on the track team with me, that eating healthy actually makes you feel better. We were having lunch and she was eating a salad. She was like, Kimora, all you have to do is eat some vegetables and you'll feel, it's not like it'll make you feel good immediately, but what will make you feel good immediately is the fact that you ate vegetables, because vegetables are good for you. That's my cat. So I decided to really take that into consideration. I was thinking a lot about how, just doing something good for you makes you feel accomplished and happy in life. Let's get started. The first thing you will have to do is clean out your cupboards. Actually, no, let's go back. The first thing you really have to do is start reading your labels. This is an old jar for almond butter. Sometimes they'll have dry milk in almond butter or peanut butter or something like that. So you want to make sure the ingredients say one thing, and that's raw almonds. It gets questionable when it says may contain. With the food that we're getting now from the grocery stores, it's hard to not get that. So this one says ingredients, raw almonds, period, end of story. Contains almonds, period, end of story. May contain peanuts. See, if I had a peanut allergy, I would not be buying this product. Maranatha Natural. Would not be buying this product. But I don't, so it's not too worrisome to me. When you get worried is when people say may contain dry milk or dairy or something like that, because that's not vegan and that's really not helpful for you. Especially if you want clear, glowing skin like mine, you're gonna need to have a dairy-free lifestyle. Step 2, clean out your cupboard, clean out your fridge. And let me tell you, on my health journey, I have done this multiple times along my journey, even as a vegan, because I didn't start off as a plant-based vegan. I started off as a regular vegan eating pasta and sometimes vegetables. Actually, I ate a lot of vegetables, but there are ways I could have eaten better. when I first started out. I've learned over the years to eat more living foods in my diet to give myself more energy. Step 3 is write it out. Make a plan. You're going to need a sheet of paper and you're gonna write it out. So, when do you want to transition? By what time do you want to transition? When? Okay? Why? Why do you want to be vegan? Having a reason helps you stick to your plan so much easier than just like, oh, because I saw this Instagram model doing it. What does that Instagram model have to do with your life, you know? I wanted to be vegan because I knew that eating plant-based would enhance my spiritual abilities. I can be vegan and cleanse my past karma, work on my spiritual journey, work on my ancestral lineage, and really work on clearing that without actively accruing new karmas by unconsciously killing animals and supporting the industry that just destroys our planet, frankly. Maybe you want clear skin. Bitch, you will get clear skin going vegan if you do not eat those processed vegan foods, okay? So like eating plant-based juices, smoothies, all vegan things, you will definitely get clear skin. Next question. Who? Me. I'm going vegan. I didn't have anybody else going vegan with me, so I had to do it by myself. But if you have someone else with you, maybe you guys can work together and make meals together. I'm telling you, it's the best. Where? Let me tell you, location plays a huge factor in going vegan. You need to have a grocery store that sells fruits and vegetables near you. There are things called food deserts that a lot of white people do not know about because they've never had to live in the ghetto. And it can be hard to have access to healthy foods and clean water. You have to find where is your source coming from. Are you going to the farmers markets every day? Are you going, or week? Are you going to, different vegan restaurants? It's important for us to really build the community around those sorts of things. How are you going to go vegan? And I'm gonna tell you this right now, okay? I thought about the things I can easily get rid of. Okay, like I ate everything, let me tell you. I can easily get rid of pig because I watched a whole bunch of videos. Pigs don't sweat. They don't excrete toxins. So all of those toxins are building up in their bodies. And then we're gonna eat that? Yuck. First things first is 4-legged animals. Pigs, cows, goats, lambs, and we're gonna call it like it is. These are pigs, not pork, not beef, not steak, it's pigs, it's cows. 4 legs comes first. Then comes your 2 legs. You're gonna get rid of all the chicken, turkey, duck, that sort of stuff. That's when, it starts to get a little bit more challenging, but hey, you still have your fish and seafood to eat. You're done with the chicken salad, you're gonna start eating tuna salad. That's gonna give you the sort of comfort in this journey. You're a pescatarian now, eating dairy. It's time to get rid of the seafood. What are you gonna eat instead? You're a vegetarian, congratulations. You got rid of all that, it only took however amount of time, maybe a week. First 2 days you get rid of the 4 legs, second 2 days you get rid of the 2 legs. Your day 6, you've got rid of the fish and you're vegetarian now. So you're focused on eating lots of eggs for protein, I'm sure. You've got vegetable omelets on deck. What else did I eat a lot of? I ate so many omelets, let me tell you. Sandwiches, hummus, vegetable sandwiches. So I get the bread with the hummus, the lettuce, little shreds of carrot bacon I started learning about. Veggie wraps, the sandwiches, veggie sandwiches are just the best. You just roll up a bunch of vegetables. Sushi, I love sushi, easy vegan, lots of Asian foods. Tempura vegetables, oh my gosh. Yes, so many amazing things. My biggest challenge going vegan was cheese. And let me tell you, I was in a cheese co-op when I was at Wesleyan, and I loved it so much. Eggs, cheese, and milk are all things that you can easily substitute with vegan alternatives. So cheese, they have so many cheeses, Miyokos, Tree Life. There's so many options, really great things that you can do for that cheese, and you can put it on your pizzas and whatever. But now I don't even eat those as much. Like, I'm sort of over it. But anyway, nut milks, oat milks, almond milk, cashew milk, walnut milk. You can make milk out of anything, and you can easily make it at home. So that'll be a video if you guys ever want to see it, how I make nut milks at home using my Vitamix blender. And then milk, cheese, eggs, Just Egg works. Just Egg is great. It's made out of mung beans, and you can use that as an egg substitute if that's something you're interested in. That's how you're gonna go vegan in whatever time frame you want to, by sticking to that plan of elimination, okay? Like eliminating the meat, the 4 legs, then eliminating the 2. Then you're at the fish pescatarian, cheese, milk, dairy. And by the end of that journey, guess what? You are vegan and you didn't even know it. It's like really quick. I swear it comes up so quickly. Let me tell you though, as easy as I may have, packaged it up and made it seem just then, being vegan, making any sort of lifestyle change is a mental challenge, okay? That's all it is. If you can put your mind, your will into becoming vegan, into your goals, that's how you're going to take the next step. Willpower is absolutely paramount in becoming that best version of yourself. Okay, so here's the thing. As soon as you make that change, universe will come and test you to see if that's really what you want. Universe will test you to see if that is your goal, if that's something that you're really gonna stick to. So it's up to you to really reject the temptation using your willpower. And here's like little things that I said to myself. My body is a temple and I want to feed it nourishing foods for my soul. Period. Okay? You think about all the ingredients in those foods. Go look up microwave popcorn, bruh. That's disgusting. There's dyes, there's chemicals, there's fillers, there's gums, there's so many chemicals in there that are not suitable for human consumption. So we think about, my body's not a garbage disposal. I'm not gonna put that garbage down my GI tract. It's just not gonna happen. The second thing is you have to really change your mind about what is food and what is not. The things I used to eat, they are not nourishment for my highest self and highest being. Third, they want you to eat that way. They want you to eat the standard American diet. They want you to eat the standard American diet. So it's critical. Eating plant-based and vegan is a revolutionary act in this world. For people forcing farmers to sow GMO crops, for them to spend billions of dollars in advertising for McDonald's and Burger King and fast food joints that are only going to give you cancer, that's not what you want. You're better than that. You are better than that McDonald's burger that you think is so good. You're better than that. It's gonna be a challenge, yes, but you have to really think like they want you to eat like that.
They don't want you to have a luxury life. The key is to have a luxury breakfast.
Who is they and why do they want me to eat like that? Let's follow the money. Corporations are invested in the treatment of cancer, the treatment of diabetes, the treatment of heart disease, not the cure for diabetes, not the cure for cancer or heart disease. Why? Because eating a nutritious, alkaline, vegan diet is a cure for all of those things. So they need you to be sick. They, the people who own America, the people who own it because it's a corporation. Finally, It's always better with friends. When I tell you, my bestest friend, when I was a vegetarian, she was a vegetarian, and she didn't like eggs, so we never really ate that. We didn't drink milk. We ate cheese, though. We ate a lot of cheese. It was fun to make meals with my friends. So what you can do now that we're in the time of, social distancing, it's gonna be important that you get on FaceTime with your friend. You make a meal together on FaceTime. You chop up your vegetables, you saute them, and then you eat that. Like, sautés are just the best. You can eat it with some quinoa. Girl, you better get it. Eat that, with your friend, and talk about the flavors that you're experiencing. Talk about how good it is to just make a meal for yourself instead of going out and spending money at some corporation who doesn't care about you and actually is, invested in making you sick. It's really important, but the number one thing, as I've mentioned in all of my videos, is the fact that it is you who will ultimately make this change for yourself. I can inspire you, I can guide you. If you're interested in a consultation, visit my website, www.KimoraBrock.com. I do this for my job. So it's going to be really important that you seek the help that you need when you want to make a change. And don't let people get in your way. Your family might tease you at the beginning, what are you gonna eat? You're gonna disappear. Ah! All of this BS that doesn't actually happen. In fact, I feel the best I've ever felt in life. But you have to stay consistent. That's gonna be a big factor. My mom now makes me so many vegan meals, and she's not a vegan. She makes the best vegan meals. My mom could be a vegan chef if she wanted to, but she likes her own food, but she makes it for me, so that's really sweet. I hope this video has been helpful to you and that you're able to use these tools like I have on my journey. Peace! End of story, and then you just continue to make your smoothie and drink it.